The knives are out, folks, because Megyn Kelly has gone straight at Ben Shapiro as the right-wing civil war over Israel is officially boiling over. And this all went down at the most recent TPUSA event where during his speech on the first night, Ben Shapiro publicly called out Megyn Kelly for not cutting ties with and not condemning Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson, two people Ben openly despises, largely because of their criticism of Ben's beloved Israel. And Megyn Kelly, who considered Ben a friend, was taken aback by Ben's attack. And she didn't hold back in her reply, where she said, and I quote, "I found it kind of funny that Ben thinks he has the power to decide who gets excommunicated from the conservative movement. It reminded me of the girl who was the head of our middle school chorus telling me she was going to take away all of my friends." And after she said that, the crowd at the TPUSA event immediately erupted in support of Megyn, a moment that really showed just how far Ben Shapiro's standing has fallen within the conservative movement. But Megyn wasn't done. She then went directly at Ben and said, "I'm certainly not going to condemn the people Ben Shapiro demands I condemn in order to be in Ben's imaginary club. Denounce, condemn, disassociate? F you." And it wasn't just Megyn. Tucker Carlson also took the stage and delivered his own response to Ben's attack, saying, and I quote, "To hear calls for deplatforming and denouncing people at a Charlie Kirk event, I'm like, what?" Carlson said with an air of annoyed confusion. I mean, this was kind of the whole point of Charlie Kirk's public life, and I think he died for it. End quote. And like Tucker, Megyn Kelly also tied Ben's behavior directly to his support for Israel, saying, and I quote, "Ben is Israel first. And I'm sorry, but his behavior has proven that charge to be correct. Why would you divide the American conservative movement, which was gelling, which was becoming a much more cohesive movement right after Charlie died, over Israel?" End quote. And this moment points to a much larger shift within the conservative movement. Blind, fanatical support for Israel above all else is no longer unquestioned. And figures like Ben Shapiro and Barry Weiss, who now run CBS, trying to cancel the likes of Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson, is backfiring, because instead of silencing them, they're only making them stronger and more popular. Subscribe for more.